guys, we're back with another SnowRunner video, and today I want to show you the Caterpillar 745C and why I think it's probably one of the best vehicles you could even use as a scout right now in the game. I have the Westline V16 M2300 engine. It is a slight upgrade. Fuel consumption is compromised, but you do get a little bit more power to weight. I have the special gearbox, which is technically the default one. Stock suspension, there is no upgrades. Tires, I have upgraded to 71 MSH3. It's rated off-road excellent, mud excellent. Unfortunately, anything else is poor, good, and excellent. And even the 71 MSH IV is off-road good and mud excellent. And here we have the advanced heavy winch, engageable diff, and we can choose a frame add-on. So what I want to show you today is we could do a container carrier or we could do a fuel carrier. What I think we're probably going to do is fuel, and I want to show you why this is such a reliable vehicle to take with you, whether you're doing a contract or you're trying to scout. If you utilize how great this vehicle can be, there's no reason why you can't just kind of make it through everything and have the fuel and everything else that you need. The one problem that you have with a lot of the trucks that can carry fuel is that the trailer on them either greatly slows them down or makes them not so great and maneuverable off-road in snow or in mud. And the other issue that you run into sometimes as well is just the general capabilities of that truck. In my opinion, there's a lot of variables that come into play for these trucks and how well they can go on-road or off-road. I think one of the big factors is just having big tires, and so this Caterpillar 745C actually does have some considerably decent sized tires. Yeah, they're not great on the ice, and that might make it a little challenging. To start off with, you have 340 liters, and you also have the fuel container on the back. You could even put a container on this if you want to. I'm not sure what that will let you carry per se. I haven't tested that out, but one thing that you will notice here is that nothing really seems to slow this truck down. Here we are hitting the snow. We just kind of keep going. I'm still in fourth gear. I didn't have to downshift. And I don't have my diff lock on. I do have all-wheel drive on, and I believe that works the front wheels and the final rear wheels. I don't think it works all six, but it's responsive. It's fluent. If I want to, I can go in this deep snow, and I will slow down a little bit, obviously, because it's deep snow. I'm not going to be stuck by any means. Here I am, automatic fourth gear, all-wheel drive on. I just went through that. You show me a truck in this game that can go through that the same way. One major advantage I think this truck has as well is the flexibility in the frame. It can bend left, right, up, down, and the way that it steers gives you a massive advantage as well. Here we are. So this mud trail here is a really good test, and all I'm gonna do is go through it just a little tiny bit, turn around, and take you to the other mud pit, the one that kind of is the truck stopper. You can see here I'm kind of starting to spin a little bit, but I haven't gotten stuck. And I think the long, wide wheelbase and the really massive tires is what gives this Caterpillar 745C the advantage that it has. So we're going to turn around here in the creek. And so like, yeah, we kind of slipped a little bit there and got slowed down quite a bit, but one other advantage this has is ground clearance, partially from the tires and also the way that the frame is shaped. It's made to kind of go through what you need. I don't think when you unlock this truck you really see how great you can utilize it. Turn around and hit the other mud pit. And we just hit a tree. And And I mean, the fuel consumption isn't horrible. Right now we're on the highway and it's 7 liters a minute. That's nothing too crazy. Again, just kind of, it slips a little bit, but it goes through everything just so well. My only gripe is that you can't have chains on the tires. That would be, oh, yep, there we go. That would kind of just be the one thing that this truck really needs. It's so versatile, except when you hit ice. And this mud pit that's down here is, I think, going to be the ultimate test. I haven't gone through it yet, but one thing I do know is that almost every truck that goes through that does have issues. It's not an easy one. Even the Russian trucks have a hard time. In Alaska, some people consider the Russian trucks to be super overpowered, or even in Michigan too. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know anytime I've gone with friends even, it's been extremely hard to navigate this pit up ahead. It's crucial, A, to get to some of the points that you need to in this map, and B, because there is an upgrade part on the other end of this mud pit. Almost there. Once you kind of get your stride, I do find this truck handles decent in the ice. And it does have a lot of weight on the back, and it's unevenly distributed. Also, the steering's a little different than the other trucks. The wheels don't actually turn per se, the frame is what turns. Here we go. So, I know there's proving grounds in this game. For me, the ultimate proving grounds at all is this mud pit up ahead. This is really the ultimate test for vehicles. It doesn't matter what type of vehicle it is. This mud pit is make or break for most trucks. We are automatic, we're still climbing, and now we're kind of slowing down, but we're still moving. And this is something you can't say in a lot of the trucks that hit this mud pit. We're still in automatic, we're still in 4th gear, and we're just kind of turning and grinding. I think the flexibility in the frame and the way the weight shifts as you turn is a big determining factor for whether this is possible or not. My goal is to make it all the way through this in automatic. I don't know if that's achievable. I'm going to stay in until we come to like a dead stop. And now, the other question that I'm going to raise is, some people might say, well, I'm in 4th gear just spinning through this. It's not that great of a truck. But here's the thing. This isn't made to be a fast truck. This mud pit is not stopped this truck. And I don't know any other vehicles other than the Kolobs that can go through this with such ease. I find a significant improvement in just maneuverability in this vehicle, and it's not even getting bottomed out yet, really. At that point now where it might be, but again, we are in all-wheel drive, and I have discovered it is 6-wheel drive technically with all-wheel, so I stand corrected. For some reason, I don't think I've ever seen all 6 wheels spin. It's probably the first time. Keep going, we're almost out. This is probably the quickest time ever to go through this. And again, like I said, so this, if you utilize this Caterpillar, we're gonna hook up, put it in low, we're gonna hook up the diff lock. But if you can utilize this Caterpillar, whether you're doing a contract or a task or you're scouting, maybe you're going to a map that doesn't have a garage and you need fuel, this is kind of the ultimate companion. It's like I said, it's versatile, and I haven't needed to use a winch in this type of a mud pit. It's gone fine. I am in low, I got the diff lock on, and we're going to go through and see if this kind of improves the speed. The one thing that I do notice is that sometimes, the frame being its width and length can be a little bit of an issue, but I was able to navigate in between trees, for example, to grab an upgrade part yesterday. And I think that's partially what kind of opened my mind to this being such a good scout vehicle, or even a daily driver if you wanted to. You have the fuel add-on. You could winch almost anything you need or want to. And again, here we are. We got the diff lock on. We're in low, and we're just kind of coasting through this. It's not. We're going normal speed here. If I want to, I could turn the diff lock off, put on automatic, try to go a little bit faster. I don't know how much of an improvement that's going to make. Still in 1st gear, yeah. So we did pick up a little bit of speed, but again, this truck, this Caterpillar 745C, cannot get stuck. There's a diff lock again. Alright guys, so there you have it. The Caterpillar 745C is an answer to all your problems. I haven't tested it out on the Russian maps. I'm going to do so probably today. If you've already tested this out on the Russian maps, I want to know, does it work good? And if you haven't yet, and you've used it in Alaska or Michigan, what's your thoughts on this being almost a daily driver? It's really a construction vehicle, but can it be used for something other than fuel or container hauling? Let me know. Thanks guys.